Hey guys, it's Oogie Smoothie here, and I'm sorry if I sound like really stuffy in this video or whatever. I'm actually homesick today from school, but it is a convenient time for me to make a video. Um, the most recent update is like 2 days ago, released a new quest called One of a Kind, and with it was released the new Dragon Rider armor as well as the Celestial Dragons. But I wasn't very interested in either of those things. I was more interested in the amulet that you can get after the quest. It's called the Dragon Rider amulet, and it's very similar to Amulet of Fury in its bonuses, and also has some passive special effects such as double experience when burying dragon bones and increased damage to the Dragon's Breath ability. So that's really nice, and I think I'm going to try and get that. But first, I have some other prerequisite quests to do. I need to do this Missing Presumed Death quest, which shouldn't take too long, and I need to do the Tale of Two Cats, I believe is what it's called. So I'll have to do those. I'm going to try and get them done today. I don't think either one of them is going to be very hard, and then I will do the One of a Kind quest, and hopefully get that amulet, which I'm actually pretty excited about, because I was never really inclined to buy a Fury because of its price, and I never really saw the if it would be worth the 4 million or whatever it was. But this amulet will actually be free with the quest and has some good passive effects too. Other than that, I just did a couple daily challenges. I did an agility one. I got my agility to level 66, which is horrible, I know, but I just can't stand agility, and it is one of my only skills that is below 70, along with mining, which I'm very close to getting 70, divination, and thieving. Thieving will take like 30 minutes to get to 70, so I'm not worried about that at all. Divination will take a good bit, and mining will take maybe an hour. So I'm really close to 70 except for the agility and the divination. But that's not really a big goal right now. I really do want to get the 99 Slayer, and so right now I'm about halfway through Calphite's task. I have 160 more, and the way I do the Calphite's task is I just teleport to the the bandit camp lodestone, and the only thing I need is anti-poison and a war tortoise pouch. And when I go, and I just go down there, and you just kill them with magic. They're very fast to kill and barely hit you at all, and just pick up all the damaged chitin drops. I almost call it chitin. I don't know why. The damaged chitin drops and all the lantidimes, usually the herbs and some of the charms. And it's actually very, very good money, and it's one of my favorite Slayer tasks because I obviously it would be a lot better with a pack yak because you could bank the chitin using the winter storage scroll, but it works just not as well. But it works well with the war tortoise pouch too because you can just store it and then bank very quickly. I use the ring of wealth, which is probably not the most efficient way to do it. I know a Tokul Zo would be very good, or a ring of dueling would be very good for quick banking, or you could just use the Edgeville or Lunar Island lodestone. But I'm fine with doing this, and so you just attack the Guardians. They're the best ones because you can also get rune drops from them. And I have Revolution on, and you can see I'm killing them very fast. And the only reason I have half health is because I didn't put my armor on before I started the task, but I should be fine. So they drop death runes too. The death runes are not worth picking up, but the charms and the chitin are. What you do is you take the chitin back to Anvil, and you smith it into chitin scraps, I believe, and it's used to repair your Drygor weapons, and it's actually worth quite a bit. So each one of these from me at my current smithing level is worth about 5k, which is very good, and it's very quick to bank. So it's basically the equivalent of dragon bones for the Calphites. So this is a really fun task. It's decent XP and good money. So I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, so I know the prices of Drygor weapons are really unstable right now. I'm not sure exactly why, but I'm guessing that means the price of the chitin scraps, the chitin scraps, I'm sorry, will also be kind of unstable. So I'm going to go ahead and smith this just to see what it's actually worth at my current smithing level. So I get 27 of them at level 72 smithing, and it is dependent, how many you get is dependent on your smithing level. So right now, 27 of these is worth 5.4k, which is actually pretty good. It's worth 201 each. So I'll try and find a calculator to see how many you will get dependent on your smithing level, and I'll put that on screen. Okay, so here's the RuneScape Wiki article on it. So you're going to get a minimum of 21 at level 60, which is the required level to smith them into chitin scraps. And then from that point on, it will be your smithing level that is over 60 times 0.5. So at level 99, you'll get 40 scraps, and that's worth 8.2k. So I'm not going to hang on to these until I get a higher smithing level. I'm going to go ahead and smith them once I'm done with this series. But if you are close to 99 smithing, or you plan on getting that soon, I mean, I don't know, it might be worth holding on to. Oh, and by the way, I did a clue scroll yesterday, and somehow I knew I wasn't going to get lucky, so I didn't record it. But I got like a magic short bow and a rune pickaxe, and the rune plate legs H2. I'm not exactly sure what the H stands for, but they're like trimmed, I guess, in a certain way. I think it's dependent on like your family crest that you get from a guy in Falador. I don't know, it's kind of dead content to be honest, but it's only worth about 37k, I think, so nothing special there.